Alright guys, this week we're going to be doing system of equations by substitution. We did this in the first semester, just going back and kind of going over some things. But remember, for substitution, you're going to be given two equations here. We're going to substitute one of these values in so we can solve for x or y. All of our answers are going to be given in coordinate form. We're going to have an x and a y answer. There is a solution key for you to check yourself. I'm going to work number 1 and 2. Number 7 and 8 are going to be different. I'm going to let you see if you can figure it out. We can talk about it on a Zoom conference if you have any questions. But right here we have this one already solved for y. So we're going to plug this y in right there. We're going to plug that in for this equation down here. So we have negative 2x minus 3. I'm going to plug in 6x minus 11 for y equals negative 7. So then we have to use the distributive property. We have negative 2x minus 18x plus 33 equals negative 7. Combining like terms, negative 20x plus 33 equals negative 7. What would you do next? You gotta go through here, subtract 33. Let's cancel. We get negative 20x equals negative 40. Solving for x here, divide by negative 20. Divide by negative 20, x equals 2. So there's my x value. But like I said, whenever we're doing a system of equations, we're going to be looking for an x and y value. So what we have to do with that x is come back up here. We're going to plug it into this equation. Y equals 6x minus 11. What was I going to plug in for x? So 6 times 2 gives me 12. 12 minus 1, or 12 minus 11 gives me 1. So my answer here, like I said, I have an x and a y value. This will be written in the coordinate form 2, 1. And that is the answer we're going to be looking for. So that's number 1. Yeah, it's a little more work. I'm going to do 2 of them with you, so you'll have 6 on your own. I appreciate y'all still getting your work done. This is something that definitely is going to show up on the ACT, so it should benefit you as well. On number 2, we have the equation 2x minus 3y equals negative 1. And then they give me the equation y equals x minus 1. So obviously, since this one's already set up for y, that's the one we're going to want to plug into. So plugging this in, I want to plug that in for y. We have 2x minus 3 times x minus 1 equals negative 1. Distributive property, multiply that out. 2x minus 3x plus 3 equals negative 1. Combining like terms, negative x plus 3 equals negative 1. Hopefully we know what's going on here. Subtract 3, negative x equals negative 4. Can my variable be negative? Hopefully we still remember that it cannot. Divide everything by negative 1. X is equal to 4. But am I done? No, I still have to solve for my y. So I'm going to come back up here to this equation. Y equals x minus 1. I'm going to plug in 4 for x. So we have y is equal to 3. Writing this in coordinate form, 4-3. So, hopefully y'all don't have too much trouble with these. We'll finish up some of these other problems later on in the week. I don't think we're actually going to end up doing all. I think there's 16 or 18 problems. But we will do some of them. So, if you have any questions, we'll be back on it tomorrow, Zoom conference. But hope y'all are staying safe out there, and I'll see y'all Wednesday.